What's up everyone, my name's Josue. Welcome back to lavidajosue. Today we are eating Pupusas de Loroco. That's right, Pupusas de Loroco, which if you don't already know, pupusas are like the most native and traditional food to El Salvador. Yes, El Salvador, because I've gotten a lot of messages, you know, of if I'm Mexican, because I like to eat Mexican food so much, but I'm not actually Mexican. My family's Central American, dad's from El Salvador, mom's from Honduras. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and just make a series of El Salvadorian cuisine so we can try to show some of the similarities and differences between El Salvadorian food and Mexican food. So today we're starting it off with Pupusas de Loroco, so stick around, check out this video. I want to teach you all about this delicious El Salvadorian food. Alright, so I went to a local restaurant that's kind of close to me, and this is the real deal, by the way. So like this restaurant, it's the truth. It's not like, you know, one of those that where you get like the Americanized version. This is the real version. Okay, so let's do the reveal here for you. Alright. And boom, there we go. Check that out. Yes. Loroco is an edible flower indigenous to Central America, mainly El Salvador and Guatemala. The Loroco flower buds are very popular and widely used for cooking in a variety of ways. It has a taste similar to chard or mild broccoli and a mild herbal smell. Alright, so we got the traditional layout here. So we got the pupusas, which normally it's 3, I believe. So there's 1, 2, and 3. We got the curtido, which is like the El Salvadorian Spanish style slaw. Oh, and they threw in this chili, so that is fire. And the salsa de tomate, which is a tomato salsa. So this is the traditional setup for pupusas here. If you don't already know, it's normally pupusas, curtido, and salsa de tomate. And you know we're not eating pupusas without an horchata to go with it. So let's open up this bad boy because I think I forgot to grab a straw. Yes, horchata with some ice. So yeah, let's get into this. So last year I did this video with YUMMO BUCKO where we were trying Puerto Rican food. I'll link that video down in the description below if you haven't seen it. But he asked me on that video a question, you know, that I haven't really forgotten since, but is, do we eat with our hands?
Culture where your family's from, do they eat? Can you eat with your hands or everybody eat with forks?
Was that food that we ate with our hands? At that time, that food was not really. That's, you know, just regular knife and fork and stuff like that. But pupusas, this is hand food all day. So yes, you do want to eat this with your hands. Check this out. Oh my lord, yes, good. Look at that cheese. That is some good pull apart cheese right there. You know what, let's go ahead and just move this foil out of the way so we can get a better visual. Oh my god, look, the cheese sticking to the foil. You can just pick that off right there and take a bite. Okay, so normally what you want to do is you want to open up your salsa here. You're gonna take your pupusa. Look at this char on the cheese on the pupusa. That is nothing but fire deliciousness, okay? Let's look a little bit closer, right? So we're talking about loroco, right? Loroco, the green sprouts, they're integrated with the cheese, so it's a mixture. So they take the cheese and the loroco, they mix it up together, and then they make it into a pupusa. You never had one before, you can have this with, you know, with just cheese, beans, refried beans. Revueltas are my favorite. Those are the ones that they make with pork. But you wanna take a piece, you grab a little curtido, then you dip it in the sauce, and then you take the bite. And yeah, I got down low for this one. All right, you know what, let's just go ahead and try that again. I'm just gonna stand up and do it, okay? So see if you can get a good look here. So piece of the pupusa into the curtido, into the sauce. Just trying to get a good angle here. I'm by myself. Normally I got somebody filming me, but I couldn't wait for all that. Take the bite. Chili pepper down the hatch. Grab some curtido, dip it in the sauce. The sauce is so flavorful, by the way. And then down the hatch. Sometimes you can just take a piece with like the cheese that's been charred. Still got a little bit of loroco in there. Just dip it in the sauce by itself. It's fire. It's so good. Take some of the horchata, take a sip. I don't know why, but it's like these two flavors, like they've always just gone so well together for me. Like a nice bite of cheesy pupusa with curtido, salsa tomate, wash it down with a nice cinnamon horchata. Woo! This is the stuff that I was raised on. So yeah, as much as I love tacos, this is actually the staple. Okay, this is it. What's crazy is that, you know, this whole meal, the pupusas with the horchata, is about $12 US, right? 12 US dollars. In El Salvador, you can legitimately get 3 pupusas for $1. What insane, right? 3 pupusas for $1, however you want them. Loroco, queso, revueltas. Same thing, it'll come with the curtido and the salsa de tomate. You know, you may have to buy the drink separate, but 3 for $1. I mean, you can go to a pupuseria in El Salvador, feed the whole family like on 20 bucks. But I also have videos of those adventures in El Salvador. I'll put those in the description box below too if you want to watch those and see how they do it down there, because it's incredible. It's awesome, it's delicious, and it's just a thing to see. So pupusas to the El Salvadoran culture are pretty much what tacos are to the Mexican culture. Just an easy food that you can find throughout the country at all times of the day or all times of the night, whether in a restaurant or on the street. They even make them for kids in school. So in America, you know, when we go to lunch, we either bring our lunch or we may run out and get something to eat, or we go to the cafeteria. In their school, I've seen it firsthand. They have somebody back there just making pupusas, so when the kids are ready to go eat, they got pupusas ready for them to eat, because again, it's just an inexpensive, delicious way to get something in your stomach. If you've never had one before, then I highly suggest that you try it, because in my opinion, highly slept on. I think they've lately been getting a little bit more popular because of social media, but if you still haven't tried one yourself, just try to find a local restaurant in your area. Go out there, try them, and tell me what you think down in the comments, because I love trying to put people onto pupusas that have never had them before. In El Salvador, you can also find the pupusas locas. Those are giant pupusas where it's like you can probably only eat one of those. I swear, because one is like 3. They're huge. They're like the size of my head. You guys know I got a big head, so imagine that. Same thing with horchata if you never had it before. It's like a milky color, like cinnamon rice drink. See? I like it when it's grainier, to be honest. Sweet, almost. Cinnamon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I got more videos coming on El Salvadoran food and culture, so if you like this one, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the bell so you're notified the next time that I post a video. Follow me on Instagram also, because I'm testing out some new things, so Instagram always sees it first, so go follow me over there. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Now this total meal, you will be just fine, man. Just wash your hands. The horchata, crazy.